is going to be a great day. I am Nikki G, your host, and welcome to the Lone Doctrine. I am your weekly dose of constructive food for thought. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you have kept coming back, you are awesome. Thank you so much for being a Lone Doctrine listener. Your support is truly immeasurable. I hope with each new podcast, I can truly provide the type of food for thought that can apply to your own personal life. It's one thing to just listen to motivational content. It's quite another to actually practice your intent of betterment. Or as the quote says, you get what you give. This month we've been discussing momentum, what momentum is, and the aspects which sometimes slow us down. I've been there. Where, you may ask? I've been totally on fire, moving crazy fast, working like crazy, and then I've had my seasons of feeling heavy, having self-doubt, and feeling as if I've been caught up in a series of unfortunate events. Here's the truth. We're all going to be there at some point with something, but it doesn't mean we have to stay there. All of us at some point will experience a hard choice, a stressful event, challenging situations, and more. I've always been told that every setback is in fact a setup. If I reflect back on my past, it does ring true. Even the hardest times had light come from the darkness. So how do we better prepare ourselves for these life storms, and how do we make sure that we don't get stuck in our potential lows? Here's some food for thought. Sometimes the best thing you can do is face your challenges head on. We are experts at avoidance. In fact, we are experts in excuses. No matter how much you avoid something, it will come back full circle or manifest its way into something else. It's in your benefit to face it head on. It's working through these challenging seasons. We also have to realize that it takes time. Sometimes a lot of time, and more time than we'd prefer. This is something that I struggle with because I know just how precious time is. And I'm always pushing myself harder and harder and harder and harder. Ironically, sometimes no matter how hard I work, no matter how hard I push, some things just require time. Many of us are looking for that quick fix. We want the secret to getting ahead fast. But the truth is, the biggest result you'll see is when you choose to pursue your passions and your goals and life and allow all of those things to grow as they're destined. Now, this isn't to say you just sit back, do nothing, and enjoy the ride. It's trusting to allow the outcome to work for you, not against you. It's trusting that your actions will work for you and not against you. You're planting the seeds of life and have to constantly nourish those seeds until they reach their full potential. But some things, especially big life goals, take time. Your life is much like an oak tree. One small acorn creates a majestic giant. The truth is, sometimes when we are at our lowest, we are the ones standing in our own way. You are standing in your own way. It's time to step out of the way and take action. Even if it's one small step, sometimes the best thing for yourself is to sometimes force yourself. You may not get the satisfaction you're looking for right away. You may not even get the result right away. But the fact is, we can't stay down for too long. Everyone has tough seasons. But I encourage you and will keep encouraging you to move forward. Eventually, we learn through the hard times and will become better equipped for the future. Or as the quote says, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Today, And every day, keep fighting the good fight.
It's a